One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Lights got all ties like the flies in the sky, soaring high, I'm on a level with a medal, time to fly. Lost spies, woodwicking drama in the night, time to fight. I'm not dying for a sinner with no sight and no light. Knocking off the wickets like a cricket's on a wire. Click that bang, shots are fired, running from life's desire. Making a labor run with an aim of small fire. Slap the racker on my shoulder, this fool ain't no liar. They call me humble D, dominating, being humble. I will sting you like a bee, kill your talents when you stumble. Mark my vision, bring me down, 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 right to your mumble. I can finally see this ball, but all the fakeness isn't subtle. Who's that with a boom bap? Robbie's in a school rap. Judging makes you wait, so fix a leak on your screw cap. Looking for a tweet on the subject, you threw back. I'm ending all this here, I've got no time for a loop back.
Oh yes, welcome guys, welcome. And let's say there's been people here waiting. I'm glad we was able to go live on the hour, which is absolutely awesome. Welcome guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're excited for tonight. Hope you're excited. You know, it's been a battle through the week. What can I say? It really has, you know. Lots of things been going off. UK's gone crazy right now. That's all I can say. They gone crazy. Yes, they have. Hi everybody.
Hey.
Yeah, man. It's like I say, you know, things happen. It's life, innit? But we have to stand up for what's right at the end of the day. Hey, White Drip, nice one. Thank you for joining.
Your mum said, evening, everyone. Soggy Sock says, hi. Hi, Lola. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Yes. Please wish Soggy Socks a happy birthday for tomorrow.
She's
might
22.
Get them socks dry by then.
Aaron says, hey. White Drip says, I sent something exactly how I'm feeling with the song I sent.
Okay. Well, we'll have a night for that because, like I say, we need to get more entries in to be able to promote more music, you know. But this tonight it's for the chart show, you know, for the full 10 artists that appeared in the chart show. You guys have been voting and voting and voting. I mean, I was shocked to find out the final results of the votes. I really was, man. You know, I didn't expect it, but we're gonna get to that soon. Okay, so for now, please share. Okay, like, subscribe if you haven't. We're on 2 pages. We're on Robbie.p and we're on DGB Music Media UK on YouTube, and on Facebook you can like the page Tune Talk Review Show UK on Facebook and DGB Music Media UK as well. So there's a few pages to go like. Just go and like everybody's. You know, that's what I say.
Yes.
Definitely. So yeah, it's very, very interesting. So let's have a little recap of what was what. Right. So there was no particular order when you guys joined. This is just how we wrote them down in the list. Okay. So we had Ricky's Rebel Rabble with Molly, White Drip Row, Baby Boy, Steve Torn, Gemma P, The Story, Cinematic Voices, Robbie P, Realize, Vic 9UG, Bocha, Maxine McLennan, To the Moon and Back, GD Music, Break Through the Glass, and Arid Fool, Walking Homeless. Yes. And you voted for your favorite. You voted for all your favorites because it's one vote, one artist. So yeah, it was very interesting. Very interesting.
So what we've got to say as well is you're not going to get eliminated this week. Okay. So wherever anybody is this week, you're going to stay there till Monday coming.
Yeah.
And then Monday coming, that's when the bottom ones will be eliminated and new songs will be getting put into place. Well, are you doing 9 and 10? Or are you just doing 10?
It just depends how many new entries we get in. So if we only get one new entry in, then obviously it's just one track that gets eliminated.
But if you get 2, then it's 9 and 10, yeah?
If we get 2 new artists, then it's 9 and 10. Okay, so remember the voting is on for a week and it closes at 6 p.m. GMT every Monday night. Okay.
So
and then
you
we go
guys are
live at
lucky.
9 o'clock. We go live at 9 o'clock. So we have a couple of hours, get everything sorted, get all the votes together, you know, and go live at 9 o'clock and we announce what's what.
So you guys are lucky because you're getting 2 weeks.
You're getting an extra
1
week.
week.
Yeah, getting an extra week. But I've got to say this though, for next week, we do have a new entry.
We
We
do.
do. Yes, we do. He will be put into the voting system next week, and that's Mr. Trenny Ray. He's going to be bringing in his song called Crying Out. And if you haven't heard it, guys, you've got to listen to it. It's what, 30,000 streams?
30,000 streams.
30,000 streams. See, there you go. Do you know what I mean? And it's going to keep climbing. He's doing really, really well. He's made quite a lot of songs. He's doing a lot of things right now. He's currently working, or he's on his way home from work. So he did say he would tune in when he could and watch back if he had to. So shout out to you. And yeah, it's going to be awesome, definitely. So if you are an artist watching and you want your music in our chart show, guys, then all you've got to do is send it in. You see on the bottom there, tunetalkreviewshow@gmail.com. Yeah, that's where you send in your music. Remember, it's got to be clean, so no swearing, right? And send a YouTube link and an MP3. Okay? And then that way we can enter it into the chart and into the voting system. So, yeah. Let's see the comments. Let's have a look. Because obviously we don't want to just go straight in with things and then see ya, bye. Do you know what I mean?
Can I have my little section tonight?
Yeah, you will be able to soon.
Ah, good.
So, what's this? I voted for Mocha though, lol, but I reckon Rick's Rebel may win. Oh, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. See, that's the fun about these charts, you know? You don't know who places where. And you can't rig them because one vote, one artist, it just tallies up a vote. And then at the end of the week, I just write that vote down and then I delete the votes. So the chart show starts again for the new list. And then that will open just before we finish our live tonight. So, yeah. So, I'm going to let Gemma just have a little ramble on because she wants to get a few things off her chest.
So it's my little section of who rattled my flaps. So, guys, I don't know if you're not from the UK, I don't know if you know what's been going on in the UK recently, but we have gone psychotic. Oh, babe, don't put us on the big picture, please.
It is rattling your flaps. Go for it.
No, please. I hate it. I'm like,
I'll put it like that if you want.
Don't you dare. Yeah, so if you're not from the UK, I don't know if you know, but we have gone absolutely psychotic in the UK. The UK has lost its shit. And basically, like, I am not racist one little bit, but this is actually what's been happening. Is because our borders are being left open, then we are taking in a lot of asylum seekers and things are happening to our children. And recently there was a fatality it was a workshop for Taylor Swift, a dance workshop. And there was 8 altogether and 3 children died. 3 children died over being stabbed brutally. Now this lad is only 18 years old who's done it, and he was actually filmed. He was actually in one of our Children in Need videos back in the days for when he came over here and he needed help. And he's done this. So all we want our government to do is shut our borders off. We've had Lee Rigby, who got his head clean chopped off in the middle of the street. We've had the Manchester bombings, how they managed to waltz through with bombs on. We've had this, and unfortunately the UK, we've had enough, and none of our children are safe no more. We don't know who's who and what's what.
Yeah.
And it's not me being racist or anything like that. And I've been given the question as well, but they're bringing their children over here. But then they're going to bring their children up to do exactly the same, which is not right. And we've got to close our borders off, and our government needs to start listening, because if they don't start listening, it's going to start a war. It's already started a war. Sunderland is not Sunderland anymore. They have trashed Sunderland so much. Going to these different places where there's asylum seekers. They've done it in Blackpool. They've smashed up a hotel. There's absolutely, there's hell on. There's absolute carnage on. And, it's not that I don't want them to be safe out of their country, but we can only take so much. We can only take so many people in. And then this shit's happening. So you can agree or you can disagree with us. This is about rattling me flaps. This is about having a debate. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know who stands by me, but I really, really 100% think that our government need to close our borders off and close them off.
I do apologise for Gemma's swear word there, because obviously we're supposed to be on a clean chart show.
Oh, sorry.
But that's fine. We'll just
it's who's rattled my flaps. So this section, I've always said.
Just be careful though, because it's still the chart show night. Do you know what
it
I mean?
Is. But yeah, your mum's saying there, they're done Doncaster and Rotherham. It's just going absolutely haywire. So I don't know who agrees that our border should be shut, closed off. Who agrees? Or if you don't agree, that's fine. Let me know why. Hi, Cinematic.
Hi, bro. Right, so what can I say?
Cinematic agreed.
The world's gone crazy. It really has. It's gone crazy. It ruins it for the. And I'm not, like I say, I'm not sticking up for these people whatsoever, but it ruins it for them, the people from different countries who are not like that, who want to just have a good life and sort themselves out and what have you. Do you know what I mean? It just ruins it for people like that, unfortunately, But I do reckon, keep the bad ones out, bring the good ones in. But how can you tell who's good, who's bad? Because they come through all nicey nice and then bang. Do you know what I mean? So unfortunately, there has to be some measure put into place, I think. You
are right. There is good and bad, Arid, everywhere that you go. But if we decided to take asylum in another country and started doing that, what would happen to us?
Yeah.
I don't think we'd be alive for very long.
No, definitely not.
The whole world has gone mad, and it's just a shame because the good people in the world get caught in the crossfire. Exactly. I think there needs to be a lot more control over it, but we're living in a mad times. 100%. I agree. I agree.
Like my mother said there, it's going on in Birmingham as we speak.
It's going to cause a war. It really, really is going to cause a one hell of a war.
Yeah,
and the government's been like, what do I call him? Jeffrey Dahmer, our whatever he is. What is he? Is it what is he? Our Prime Minister. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I call him Jeffrey Dahmer because he's just wanting a Carruckus. And I'm sorry to say, he doesn't have no Labour policies at all behind him. He is Conservative behind him. I'm telling you, through and through. He ain't got no taking old age pensioners, cold weather payments off them and giving them to some smackhead down the street. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Right, so can we get on with the show now, my love? Have you got things off your chest now?
Yes, I am. I've finished. My flaps have been rattled in the room. Rattled.
Are you sure? She's rattled the flaps. That's it. Let's move on from it. Right. So, what can I say? We're going to have to get into this chart show now, right? So, like I said before, we've got Ricky's Rebel Rabble, we've got White Drip Rose, Steve, Gemma P, Cinematic, Robbie P, Vic9UG, Maxine McLennan, GD Music, and Arid Fool. Where have they placed? Where have you placed? Where have I placed? Where have you placed?
Where's everybody placed?
That's the one, and we're going to find out, aren't we? Do you know what I mean? So remember, guys, you can vote one artist for your favorite, after the show. So the voting will begin after the show. I might even
Yes.
start it just before the show finishes. So you never know. But it'll still be after the show anyway. So it's all good. Yes. So here we go. So
We are
who
going to be
got for the
we are
first
going to
one?
be kicking off with number 10. And this week's number 10 is Steve with Torn.
Now, I like this one. And like I say, to be honest with you, you've got another week on the chart. Let's see if we can build these votes up for these guys. Do you know what I mean? Even if you're not on the chart, go to the voting link, and vote. I'll even see if I can put a voting link in the comments of these videos after the live as well, so you can vote through here as well. So yeah.
So,
here
yeah,
we
so
go.
it is coming in strong at number 10 is Steve with Torn.
Are we building legends over here?
Ripped to pieces, fractured, torn. Don't wanna feel like this no more. Memories broken in my head. Wishing that I didn't feel like I'm dead. Memories broken into pieces. I know I need some healing. Feels like I'm stuck, I'm paralyzed. You see the hurt behind these eyes. Having flashbacks of the past, is it even real? Nightmares every single night and time stands still. Don't see a future, I'm stuck in the present. I wish all those happy times I could just forget them. Always lose the ones that I hold so close. Even lost myself and I used to love myself the most. Ripped to pieces, fractured, torn. Don't wanna feel like this no more. Memories broken in my head. Wishing that I didn't feel like I'm dead. Memories broken into pieces. I know I need some healing. Feels like I'm stuck, I'm paralyzed. You see the hurt behind these eyes. Caught up in addiction and self-infliction. Wondering if I change, will it make a difference? The mark I leave on this earth doesn't even leave a footprint. Used to be better, used to be well. Now I'm stuck inside my mind, it's a personal hell. Self-worth shredded into pieces. Can you keep a secret? I wear a smile on my face, but it's for pretending. I don't know how to be stronger, but I'll try to hold on a little bit longer. Ripped to pieces, fractured, torn. Don't wanna feel like this no more. Memories broken in my head. Wishing that I didn't feel like I'm dead. Memories broken into pieces. I know I need some healing. Feels like I'm stuck, I'm paralyzed. You see the hurt behind these eyes.
Yes, guys, that was Steve with Torn in at number 10. And I've just got to let you know as well, Steve plays all his own guitar that you hear and makes his own instruments and records himself through BandLab. So, yes, that's very impressive for him to be able to do everything. Round of applause, Steve.
Most definitely, yeah. Like I say, anybody who can record music and put it out on all platforms, it takes guts. It really takes guts. So, well done to you, definitely. And please keep your supporters voting for you, man. That's what it's about. So,
And
guys.
Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
Aaron's just said something there. We need more beats and less bombs.
Yeah. So, what can I say? Vote for your favorites. Vote for your favorites, guys. So, in at number 9, we have Mr. White Drip Row, Building Legends, Inc., Baby Boy. So, remember, vote for your favorites. If this is your favorite, go give it a vote.
Eyes like your mama, but you look like your daddy. Just to see you smile every morning makes me happy. I know you're still young, but you'll hear this someday. The bond that we have can't take that away. Your mother's only child and you give her strength. I see it in her eyes that she loves you in every way. You make us both better in love with your mother. I'm happy that I met, happy that I met, happy that I met. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do. The look in your eyes when you look back at me, I see it on your face that you really love your daddy. Nothing makes me happier but to see you happy. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do. Baby boy, this my song to you. Hey baby boy, see I know it's been a while since I've seen your face, but I think about you always. Wish I could call you and tell you that I love you. You're growing up fast, I just really wanna hug you. I hope you're doing good and I'll see you someday. But until then, just hold on to faith. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do. The look in your eyes when you look back at me, I see it on your face that you really love your daddy. Nothing makes me happier but to see you happy. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do. Baby boy, this my song to you. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do. The look in your eyes when you look back at me, I see it on your face that you really love your daddy. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do. The look in your eyes when you look back at me, I see it on your face that you really love your daddy. Nothing makes me happier but to see you happy. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do. The look in your eyes when you look back at me, I see it on your face that you really love your daddy. Nothing makes me happier but to see you happy. Baby boy, this my song to you. To watch you grow up is what I love to do.
Yes, there you have it. White Drip Row, Baby Boy, in at number 9. I've got to say about White Drip, he's got another song for the weekend on Burton Radio Chart Show. And he's a very, very original artist. You know, he mixes a bit of country with a bit of rock, with a bit of like hip hop, R&B type of style. You know, it's mad, like the way he does his music, but I like it. I liked it from when I first heard it, and he's a Building Legends artist, and like I say, you know, he does great. He really does.
So, guys, in at number 8 is a lady we've interviewed. She's a fantastic artist. She's out gigging everywhere at the minute. She is from Canada as well, and it's our Maxine McLennan with To the Moon and Back.
Get your tissues out for this one.
Yeah, yes, please.
One day you asked me a question. You said, Mom, how much do you love me? And in the time it took my heart to beat, I answered, and said, little girl, my love, it's big enough to see into the moon and back, to the moon and back, to the moon and all the way back. This love that we share can't be measured. Little girl, I love you to the moon and back. I could tell that the words I had said to you had brought you love, but left you really deep in thought. Then you smiled and said, I think I've got it. Arms open wide, you said, is this how much you've got, Mom? And to the moon and back, to the moon and back, to the moon and all the way back. This love that we share can't be measured. Little girl, I love you to the moon and back. Every day since then you've asked me that question, and my answer will always be the same. Every time that my heart beats, I love you more. And that's always how it will remain. And to the moon and back, to the moon and back, oh, to the moon and all the way back. This love that we share can't be measured. Little girl, I love you to the moon and back. Then one day I asked you that question. I said, little girl, how much do you love me? And in the time it took your heart to beat, you answered. You said, my love for you is big enough to see, Mom, and to the moon and back, to the moon and back, oh, to the moon and all the way back. This love that we share can't be measured. Little girl, I love you to the moon and back, to the moon and back, oh, to the moon and all the way back. This love that we share can't be measured. Little girl, I love you to the moon and back. Little girl, I love you to the moon and back.
Yes, that's our Maxine McLennan with To the Moon and Back in at number 8. Now that song, Rob, could you turn your speakers down? How how the song came about was she wanted to write a song for her daughter, and everywhere she was going at the time there were signs and it says love you to the moon and back, and there's actually one right behind me that says that right at this minute, and that's how she wrote a song for her daughter. So you can find Maxine's interview. If you go through the YouTube list, you can see our interview and hear our songs. She's amazing. She's amazing at what she does. Now, Arid asked a question, and he did ask, wait a minute. Are these like places we came, or the peeps still voting? So the voting's over now. So this is the where everybody's positioned. So number 10 was Steve with Torn, number 9 was with White Drip Row with Baby Boy, and then we've just had number 8 with Maxine McLennan, To the Moon and Back.
We have. And like I say, you vote for your favourite, guys. So if you liked that song, what you've just heard, and it had you in floods of tears, then after the show, go and vote for it. Okay? You've got a week, 7 days.
Now,
So-
I've been asked by somebody who can't type on YouTube but are listening in how they vote. The voting is open after the show finishes, okay? And the voting link will be on all of our pages on Facebook.
Yeah. So as soon as like we've played all 10 tracks, then obviously the show.
The voting link will be
then-
posted.
So I'll open the voting system. So
And I've got to say, this week, I've got to let you know that we've had 6,395 votes in a week.
wow.
Just to let you know. That's how many votes amalgamated for everybody together. That's how many there was. 6,395 votes. So can we beat that for next week?
Oh, can we?
Can we beat that? Because I'm going to keep a score of this to see how the weeks go. So can we beat 6,395 votes next week? Because remember, it goes back to 0, guys. So we need to beat 6,395 votes.
We do.
Yes.
Does this look better now? Voting will begin at the end of the show. Does that make
Yes.
more sense?
You can vote unlimited times. It's 1, so you vote on 1. Press the vote button, go back in and vote again.
It's a dog eat dog world. If you want to sit and vote on yourself for a full week, go for it. You know,
Self-promotion.
It's self-promotion. If you want to sit there, and share it out loads of people to get them to vote for you, then you can do that as well. Share this show into music groups and different things. Do you know what I mean? Get people to vote for you. Get people to show you support. Then you know who's really showing you support out there.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. You know?
Can we paste the link in the comments for the peeps? So probably by the time I paste the comment, it'll be up on all of our Facebook pages. So the Tune Talk Review Show page, Humble Dream Makers, DGB Music Media, DGB Supporters and Fans, Gemma P, Robbie P.
Sorry, Don. After this live show, I will put the link in the comment section on the video after the show.
And Arid's been in Edinburgh Zoo. Nice.
Oh, so they let you out, did they? He voted for Mocha Mocha.
Mocha, yeah. So, Mr. Robbie P, who have we got in at number 7 this week?
Wait, talk of the devil. We've actually got Mr. Arid Fool.
Ah.
Yes, Mr. Arid Fool came in at number 7. So if Mr. Arid Fool is your favourite, then vote for him. If you haven't heard it, go and listen. This track is called Walking Homeless, and at number 7.
Big issue. Oh, big issue.
No, you're all right, thank you.
Big issue.
No, thank you.
I know how it feels to lose and miss out. Every single place I've lived, I'm kicked out. I'm no stranger now, I'm moving around. I'm like the walking homeless, I'm absorbed in the crowd. No time to sit down, gotta keep things moving. I move from place to place in search of the solution, but the city's only slowing us down. With every step I take, my closest let us down. So now I've learned to rely on me. I've got to do unto others as to do to me. But I know deep down that it still wasn't right, and I lack the social skills, so it's fight or flight. And then God knows how, but I still stood firm. When you're dealing with addiction, you're the last to learn. So I crash and burn, I don't know how I seen it through. You could be screaming in my face and I wouldn't have a clue. Being blurred from blues, the sleep. People can be dangerous, I feel safer on the streets. I've been walking homeless, lost in the crowd, and I'm walking wounded and I can't climb out. And I'm walking slowly with my eyes face down. I'm praying for the answers, but I can't find out. And I'm walking homeless, lost in the crowd, and I'm walking wounded and I can't cry out. I'll be living in the back rooms of this old abandoned house. They try to change the locks, but they can't keep us out. As I gaze upon the city from the blocks of Westgate Road, from the same time my home just pushed us to the roads, when all I really wanted was the same as you. A roof over my head, that means a meal or two. But there's a system in the system, and you've got to join a queue. And with no ID, then your claim falls through. With nothing else to do, it's back to the drawing board. Pacing the street, and I'm searching for an open door, someplace where it's safe and warm, just to get some sleep. Cause I haven't really ate for a week. I've been walking homeless, lost in the crowds, and I'm walking wounded and I can't climb out. And I'm walking slowly with my eyes face down, and I'm praying for the answers and I can't find out. I've been walking homeless, lost in the crowd, and I'm walking wounded and I can't cry out. I've been walking slowly with my eyes face down, praying for the answers but I can't find out. I've been walking around town, looking a mess. No one wants to know us, so I could deal with the stress. Cherry drops on a daily keep me looking fresh. Now you can't really tell my situation from the next, but I'm sick of asking, can I sleep on your couch? I'm publicly embarrassed, I should be sorting it out. And now I know a bloke's got a room next week, but I'm quickly kicked out of the life that I leave. Then it's back to the street, beg, borrow a bus. But that's just me, I thrive in the dust. And what can I do? I mean, what more can I say when I try to Section 6 to have it taken away? We've got a housing crisis, rising prices, social blindness got me fighting just to eat. We've got a lack of kindness, I felt no lightness. Now my friends can't find us. Another night on the streets, I'm walking homeless, lost in the crowd, and I'm walking wounded and I can't climb out. I mean, walking slowly with my eyes face down. I'm praying for the answers, but I can't find now. Biggest show.
Yes, Mr. Arid Fool, Walking Homeless. Absolutely amazing track, that, Arid. It really is. Obviously, me and Gemma have known Arid for many years, and he's an underrated artist up in the Northeast.
Very much
He's
so.
known by a lot of people, but nobody seems to want to give him that push. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Arid Fool, you've got that push on this show, because already Mr. Cinematic said he wants to do a collaboration with you right there.
Fabulous. And Cinematic, what you'll realise with Arid as well, all of his stuff is either about what's happened in his life or what he sees around him. It's all true.
Yeah.
He doesn't do this made up fictional. He keeps it real. And like I said, it took me a long time to understand Arid. And now I think he's great.
Yeah.
I do. I really, really do.
He's done absolutely brilliant. He has. He's come a long way with his music. And
I think that's one of his best ones. I'm sorry to say. I really, really do.
well, if you want to do some work or what have you, Arid, you know where we are. Pay us a visit. You know what I mean? Pay us a visit, son. Yes.
And Mr. Cinematic as well, Arid, is he's all from the heart. Truths what's happened in his life or what he sees around him.
Yeah.
He's exactly the same. So I think it will be a good collaboration.
So there you go, Mr. Arid Fool, Walking Homeless, number 7.
And in at number 6, we have got the amazing GD Music, which is Graham Drayton from the Burton Radio Unsigned Chart Show. Is that right?
That's the one.
And this is another fantastic song as well. You listen to the lyrics, you'll get just what it's about, and it's like what he's trying to say. It's about breaking through that glass and being who you want to be. So coming in strong at number 6 is GD Music with Break Through the Glass.
Pick up all the debris from your life, throw it all away. wash away in the rainfall as you start your brand new day. You gotta break through the glass, smash your fear, forget the past, the future's clear. Wipe away all the tears from your eyes. It's easy if you try. And tell yourself that everything is gonna work out alright. You gotta break through the glass, smash your fear. Forget the past, the future's near. And it's time to go ahead and shine. Let them all know that this is your show. You gotta break through the glass, smash your fear, forget the past, the future's near. Gotta take every chance that comes your way and give it everything that you got. Gotta take every chance that comes your way and give it everything that you got. And go for it. And go for it. You gotta break through the glass, smash your fear, forget the past, the future's near. Break through the glass, smash your fear, forget the past, the future's here.
Yes, guys, that was GD Music with Break Through the Glass, and at number 6. And Graham is another underrated artist as well. He doesn't have a lot of confidence. So I am glad that he got him where he is. Do you know what I mean? And people has getting behind him. And maybe he'll believe in himself a little bit more and bring something else out.
Yes, maybe. You never know.
Maybe. He's a very busy man, is our Graham. He's a very busy man.
He is.
He is.
But that's one thing, you know, because he's got his own show on radio. It's like we've got music in his and he's got music in ours. So we just support each other. And he's also one of our sponsors and he also works with us. So, yeah.
Exactly.
We work with him. So it's all good.
Definitely.
Yes, he has. Very classic sound. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, so we're enjoying it so far, guys. I hope we are, you know, because we tried to make this interesting. We tried to, you know, bring some good music to the table. I hope we've done that. And I've got to say, you know, this track has been going up and down, up and down, up and down in the votes all week. And it's Mr. Cinematic with Voices the clean edition, because he's got 2 versions of this. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty.
But I do like it when it gets to that bit because it goes.
Well, hopefully I've got the right one in anyway.
Oh, fingers crossed.
If you hear a naughty word, then you know.
It's past 10 o'clock. No, it's not me. It's past 9 o'clock. I think we're all adults here, guys. I think we've heard these words before.
Fast forward your clock, just in case. So, in at number 5, guys, we have Mr. Cinematic with Voices, Clean Edition. Here we go.
I got these voices in my head that they just won't leave me alone.
Are we building legends over here?
All these voices I keep hearing are telling me to let it go. The fight that I keep putting up is really so incredible. Cause no matter what they ever say, I know that I will just succeed. I'll proceed to overcome the need for someone's acceptance speech. Whenever the situation starts to become caring about what people think, caring about what they have to say, I've never had no physical forgive. No, I never cared about what anybody has ever had to say about me. I always just kept on marching on and kept all of the right friends around me. Got a demon on my shoulder that keeps telling me to give in. Got an angel on the other shoulder saying, don't you ever let them win. The day you do is the day you're screwed. Then you better get prepared to say you're through. Better pray for truth. Gotta slay the booth no matter what the forces say is true. Make sure that you hold the line. Prove that everyone you're doing fine. Let them see your progress. See you're not a mess and go and show them how to cross the line. They don't want me to reach success, even though they all fearing this. I'ma always keep it honest, cause lately all I've been hearing is voices in my head keep calling. They just want to see me falling. They just wanna see me sleep. They just won't let me be free. Even though they think that they got me, I won't ever let them be the ones to stop me. I will be who I'm supposed to be. I promise I will one day be the one set free. I will take on anybody that is trying to slow my speed. Don't you see that I'm what you need? I am guaranteed to win and exceed. So let me be better, yeah, just let me be free. Never fret, cause I need these streets and I need these beats to keep doing what I love to do and reach these feet. Cause I am reaching milestones, success in my story, something different. Time to meet the wild one. I am at the point where I'm self-sufficient. Tracks I own, I'm mighty strong. Y'all are seeing something brilliant. I'll never be gone while writing these songs. Y'all will see I'm so resilient. These voices in my head keep calling. They just want to see me falling. They just wanna see me sleep. They just won't let me be free. Even though they think that they got me, I won't ever let them be the ones to stop me. I will be who I'm supposed to be. I promise I will one day be the one set free. These voices in my head keep calling. They just want to see me falling. They just want to see me sleep. They just won't let me be free. Even though they think that they got me, I won't ever let them be the ones to stop me. I will be who I'm supposed to be. I promise I will one day be the one set free.
There you go. Mr. Cinematic with Voices, Clean Edition.
So I asked for this one to be put in by Cinematic. The first time I ever heard it, I was just away with it, wasn't I?
Yeah, it was.
I'm starting to get stronger towards it, but the thing is, like, you can feel Cinematic's pain in it. And if you're in that position at this moment in time, you will feel that pain in it. And I'm just happy he gets to share that story through his music with us
Yeah, definitely.
instead of bottling it all up.
If we do have any lagging issues, guys, it's just the signal. Okay, I do apologize. It's our internet. It cannot be helped. So if there's any lagging, I do apologize.
So yes.
Yes.
So guys, up next.
Up next.
Up next at number 4 is myself. Myself singing American. No, I'll be a good girl. So yes, it is myself. With the story, it is a cover, guys, by Brandy Carlisle.
But we do own the rights.
We do. We got the license and everything like that. Blah blah blah, and all the hoody hardy ha. She is another underrated musician as well. But yes, it is myself in at number 4 with the story.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines and I broke all the rules. But baby, I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, it made me feel like $1,000,000. You do. I was made for you. See the smile that's on my mouth, tighten the words that don't come out. All of my friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. And I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. Oh yes, well it's true, then I was made for you.
Yes, guys, that was myself with the story.
It was. What a beautiful song it is. You know, I've got to give a shout out as well to Christopher Burrell, the music producer who created the instrumental from scratch, may I add. We went through months and months of torture of different email versions, and oh, it was crazy. It was. But the end result, there you go. You know, I
think-
recorded Gemma's vocals and we mixed it and mastered it in the studio right here.
I think what my nerve-wracking bit of all of that was gaining the license. When we sent away for the license for it, and days were going past. And days were going past, you know what I mean? And then a week went past. And we went to the next week, and I'm thinking it's going to get declined. And eventually it came through, and I was like, this is finally over now. It's done. Do you know what I mean? But yes, I will be doing some vocals on somebody else's track that I will be bringing out.
Yeah.
Soon. So yes, I will be.
Definitely. So guys, we are into the top 3.
We are.
We are into the top 3. So you guys voted for these people to be in the top 3. Okay. So would you like to pronounce this, or do you want me to, love?
No, off you go.
So this is my buddy Vic9UG in at number 3 with Mbocha. Do you want to say it, love?
Mbocha.
Here we go. In at number 3, Vic9UG.
Boss! So me friend let me know. Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Bakila baba baba. Bakina ni oje top jana yamena. That's not come so what them a call me messiah. They come jamba ko be so much what them a follow. I feel me, so me tell them me back. We so one banda normally la me anunake. Peace, chachi gambo chokule me zabu no go talk buku baka na mo baka be go nile. SB am pan me cross for me pasana. Peace top and me wrist thinking on the jini mo yakuza ba test bang bang to ba sangola one tizike. Dynamite Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Life has not been easy for me, so me can't easily die shot by disease. Right for never suck up on boss, them can't run. Them a scream and bust, them a out of 3 eye. Squeeze them eye, all of them get dash like wash in a get him body is a eye man. No politics in this one, you need to wear chest. Rastafari stand for me, conquer them. But all party boy to a sangola war. Fetul balon about the line, they get away champs. Chop mo kume kutala cardiac arrest. One who left it to Columbus. Yazimi, Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Rakatabo kalaga fabakadi na scope empire. Big man sit pay this smoke I say to you. Plus young as a cocoya you still you. Head your head just like a kumkome kumati. Una utuli la talate kumanyoli malala kano kalala moka ule la fetuli batala. Pekina ni seta desa tuli balalamu. Shida mumbeka santi tuli balalamu. Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Bakila bada wa makilu la dem mocha. Nzati chamba kila ndabi sawa no bano mocha. Shata ban Babylon me say mocha. Mocha, mocha, mocha.
Yes, man. Vic9UG with Mbocha. Oh, yes. And as Arid Fool says, Mocha, Mocha.
So what that song is actually about, if somebody's getting in your face and they're getting on your wick, do you know what I mean? And you just want to get rid of them, what do you say?
Mbocha.
Mbocha. That's what you tell them.
Absolutely love that track, you know. brilliant. And obviously, thank you to all Vic9UG's supporters that's been supporting him, voting for him, and to be in the position that he's in. I think it's really, really good. Definitely.
So, guys, we've only got 2 left. And the 2 that we've got is Ricky's Rebel Rabble and Mr. Robbie P. So what? One of them is first and one of them is second. But I've got to say, the first position got 86% of the votes.
It's a lot, isn't it?
That's a lot.
That is.
So I'm just going to let you play it. So, guys, in at number 2 is this amazing man.
DJB
Do you really care what you think of me? When all you do is see me as a demon, how do I give you the reason to think I'm so lost? But do you really know me? I could tell you lies, but the lies are true. Always been this way. I cannot deny it. So all I wanna say, I don't care anymore. But all I keep on saying, when will you realize I'm not rising to your drama? Believe in fate, not hate, mate. I'm all about the karma. You learn that I don't give a damn. I'm not a lamb that's up for slaughter. Oh no, realize I've gotta try and make you see the lies. They're bringing on the heat from all the evil spies. I wanna see for myself what's causing all the strain. Make me see the things that I never wanna see again. Hey, just keeps on moving a little closer to the surface. I'm just as good as you, even though you think I'm worthless. I could have been as cruel to use you like you use the others. I've only got the respect and love for the ones that I call my brothers. We don't level to rebel, we work harder to excel. Fresh and deaf and DGB, our labels to prevail. Keep on looking for the realest, the ones who see the clearest. Always show the sport and the love for the caring and the daring. You better realize that my lady's so much stronger. I'll keep on writing my rhymes, not becoming a one-hit wonder. Remembering all the time, told you I would bring the thunder. I'm climbing to the top and I'm never going under. When will you realize I'm not rising to your drama? Believe in fate, not hate, mate. I'm all about the karma. You learn that I don't give a damn. I'm not a lamb that's up for slaughter. Oh no, realize. When will you realize I'm not rising to your drama? Believe in fate, not hate, mate. I'm all about the karma. You learn that I don't give a damn. I'm not a lamb that's up for slaughter. Oh no, realize.
Yes, guys. So this week's number 2 is Mr. Robbie P with Realize. So thank you for everybody who's voted. I mean,
Yeah,
again, guys.
Guys, like, you know, I know I made up this chart, but you cannot rig these charts. It's a free
You
vote
really can't.
system that you go and vote, and it just tallies up the votes, you know. So thank you to everybody that voted for me. Really
We
do
reached
appreciate it.
again. We reached 6,395 votes in a week, guys.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a lot of votes. So you have done absolutely amazing. Who you've been sharing it with, or anything like that. Yes, round of applause. Do you know what I mean? Because you have done amazing voting, sharing, on all the rest of it. So we've got to beat 6,395 votes.
Yeah.
We've got to beat that for next week. So would you like to introduce our number 1 of this week?
Yes. So this guy is an awesome guy. You know, he made an excellent track. Session musicians all came together and decided to help him out, put a track together. for his family who passed away. And it's go on, love.
Was it his auntie Molly?
Yeah, that's right.
And it is her, I think it's her anniversary this week.
So it was dedicated for Molly being at number 1, and it's like, what is it, 9 times on 5 different charts now?
It is, and it's in the Hall of Fame, isn't it?
Yes, Hall of
right?
Fame in Liverpool. Yeah.
In Liverpool, yes.
Well, yeah, that's right.
It
So
is.
this track has been around on Facebook. It's been around everywhere. It's on all platforms. It's got 100,000 streams on Spotify. So please give it up for Mr. Ricky's Rebel Rabble.
Rebel Rabble.
With Molly.
War Molly.
Number 1!
Molly, you're a friend to me. I wish you were here for me. You came to us when times were rough, and all them troubles and all that stuff. Oh, Molly, you're a friend to me. Molly, don't go away, and we miss you more and more every single day. You came to us when times were rough, all them troubles and all that stuff. Oh, Molly, you're a friend to me. Sitting on a cloud, just thinking out loud, what am I going to do? Taking him along, singing a song. We're going to a party, put your dancing shoes on. Sitting on a cloud, just thinking out loud, what am I going to do? We're taking him along, singing this song. We're going to a party, put your dancing shoes on. Molly, you're a friend to me. I wish you were here for me. Came to us when times were rough, all them troubles and all that stuff. Oh, Molly, you're a friend to me. You're a friend to me. You're a friend to me. Yeah, you're a friend to me. You're a friend to me. You're a friend to me.
Yes, guys, so that was Ricky's Rebel Rabble with Molly in at number 1 this week. So I'm going to run down the list. So starting off at number 10 was Steve Raton. 9 was White Drip Row with Baby Boy. 8 was Maxine McLennan, To the Moon and Back. 7 was Arid Fool, Walking Homeless. 6 was GD Music, Breaking Through the Glass. 5 was Cinematic with Voices. 4, Gemma P, The Story. 3, Vic 9 UG with Mbop.
It's Mbocha.
Boja. And 2 with Robbie P, Realize. And 1 is Ricky's Rebel Rebel with Molly. Now, these are going to stay the same for next week, okay? So the voting, when Mr. Robbie P tells you, it will be open, and it will be open from now until Monday, okay? So all of these people will all be in different places again, so you need to get your votes in, guys. But next Monday, there will be an elimination of the bottom of number 10, and a new entry will be put in, okay? So we do have a new entry that will be put in next week when number 10 gets eliminated. Would you like to explain who it is?
Yes, it's Mr. Trenny Ray with a track called Crying Out. Now, it's a very emotional track for this guy, you know. I will tell you more about it next week, but it is going to be coming on. We will play it next week, and it will be put into the voting system next week. So whoever gets eliminated in number 10, it could be me, could be you, could be Gemma, it could be anybody. But Mr. Trenny Ray will take that position, and everybody can go and vote for him. So there you go. Yes, big shout out to Fresh to Death, First Decide. Fresh to Death. So,
and is it 30,000? The 30,000?
Yes, 30,000 streams, guys.
Streams?
You know,
yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's definitely a lot. So if you do like this music, you can go and vote on it, most definitely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play you the chat right now and let us know what you think. Yeah, let us know what you think, guys, because I like this song. I really do. I think it's one of his best ones. So here it is, Mr. Trenny Ray, Crying Out. Just waiting for it to play.
This baggage I carry is weighing me down. No, I'm going through hell and no help can be found. Hey, the man in the mirror's the one that I blame. The same one I love is the one that I hate. Ooh, I'm crying now. I'm crying now until you hit me, Lord. I'm crying now. I'm crying now, hey, until you hit me, Lord. There's some things about me that I cannot change. No, no. The hurt from my past and the scars that remain. Hey, no. These shadows, they follow wherever I go. No peace in my mind, no rest for my soul. Crying now. I'm crying now until you hit me, Lord. I'm crying now. Lord, I'm crying now until you hit me. Most of my life's been chained and bound. Ain't no mind thought they was lost can be found. Here at this altar, I'm laying it down tonight. Ooh. Most of my life's been chained and bound. Ain't no mind thought they was lost can be found. Here at this altar, I'm laying it down tonight. I'm crying now. Lord, I'm crying now, yeah. Until you hear me, Lord, crying now. Until you hear me, Lord, I'm crying now. Until you hear me.
So, guys, if you like this track, it will be put into the chart show. Okay, please go and watch the video because it's got important messages right at the end of the video. So it's Trenny Ray crying out. Go check out the video, guys.
Yes, guys. So whoever is position number 10 next Monday will be dropping out, and this one will be going in. But just to let you know, guys, that the voting is
now
open. Now open. Now open.
Oh yes, it's open. So go and vote, guys. Go and vote.
How do you find it? Go to Tune Talk Review Show page, isn't it?
Yes, you can go to
Yes.
Tune Talk Review Show page on Facebook.
Facebook, you can go to Humble Dream Makers on Facebook, DGB Music Media, DGB Supporters and Fans, Gemma P, Robbie P, and is there any more?
You will find. I'm going to post a link on this video after the show. I've got to go onto the YouTube studio and sort all that out. So bear with me after the show, and I will get a link posted up in these videos so you guys can go and vote.
Vote.
Vote. Oh yeah. See, that's the video.
Vote your vote.
Vote. So there you go. There's the chart show. There is. I'm going to put the mic away. Did you hear me? So, what can I say? 10 amazing artists. You know, vote for your favorites. If I'm not your favorite, if my wife's not your favorite, that's fine. Vote for your favorites. And we will be back tomorrow night with the Burton Radio chart show.
We will.
Certainly will. So you'll be seeing this logo. Oh, yes. So we will have new positions. So it's going to be interesting.
Oh.
Yes, very interesting. So you can find Burton Radio Chart Show at 12 till 2. So it's 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. every Tuesday. And you can vote on their chart show as well. So just go to burtonradio.com, vote on the chart show, and then you go right down at the bottom and you'll find their voting link. So, yes. All good. So, I think we're going to go and put these cats to beddage and go and brush the curtains and, you know, wash the carpet and do whatever we want to do, you know. Yeah. We'll see you next week for this chart show, and we'll see you tomorrow for Burton.
Bye, guys.
Take it easy, guys. Watch what you're doing. Bye.
It's one small step for man, one
Lights got all ties like the flies in the sky, soaring high, I'm on a level, win a medal, time to fly. Lost spies, woodwick and drama in the night, time to fight. I'm not dying for a sinner with no sight and no light. Knocking off the wickets like a quickest on a wire. Click that band, shots are fired, running from life desire. Making a labor run with an aim of small fire. Snap the racker on my shoulder, this fool ain't no liar. They call me Humble D, dominating, being humble. I will sting you like a bee, kill your talents when you stumble. Mark my vision, bring me down, 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 right to your mumble. I can finally see this ball, but all the fakeness isn't subtle. Who's that with a boom bap? Robbie's in a school rap. Judging makes you weak, so fix a leak on your screw cap. Looking for a tweet on the subject, you through back. I'm ending all this here, I've got no time for a loop back.